Hello everyone. I haven't done any large projects, but I started something, so I thought I would share that with you. I have been looking for a 2023 calendar, either like a planner or like a small calendar to put on the desk, and I've been looking for Jungkook ones, and they don't have any. I can't find any. They're either like printable 8 by 11, like full sheet size, or just BTS altogether, which is fine too, but I wanted to get a JK one. So I decided, since I can't really find anything, um, I would try making my own little planner. So this is the planner from 2020, Season's Greetings. And I bought this after 2020, sometime in 2021, I think. And so I couldn't use well, I could use the pages, but I didn't use it because it was 2020. So I took all the pages that were in there out, and I did buy a 2023 insert. And so then I decided to decorate it with JK. So this is my cover page. Yay! So I had printed a whole bunch. I should show you guys. I think I never showed you. it, in the States, if you're in the States, Shutterfly app on your phone lets you print 4x6 and 4x4 photos for free. You just pay for shipping. And so for a while, I went a little crazy. I printed a lot of my own, but then I also ordered a lot of photos from Shutterfly. And so these are the okay, guys, I have a serious problem. Look. These are all the photos that I've printed from Shutterfly over not even over the years. It's like, it was just over like a year and a half. Oh, doesn't he look so good though? Ah. But they make me happy. That's what counts, right? So it's mostly JK. Oh, gotta pause. Okay, it's mostly JK, but I do have some OT7 things that I printed out as well. So anyway, I have a lot of these prints. And why did I make so many? I was going to use some of them in the scrapbooking, which I have some pulled out to do, but I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet. Anyway, so I have a lot of these 4x6 prints and 4x4 prints. So I pulled out a few to make this. And so this is actually the first page of the planner inserts. It's too close. Okay. Yeah. So I cut down the picture to the size of the page. So I just measured it. It's 3 3/4. So I cut the picture 3 3/4. The length is fine. It's shorter. So I actually put I cut out a white cardstock and then put washi tape on top and on bottom, and then stuck the picture on top, and then I have a hole punch. Oh, I measured the hole and I bought a hole punch. I don't remember what size it was. It was a weird size, 3/8 or something like that. 3/16. 3/16. I think it was like 3/16. It was a really weird size. I had a hard time finding it, but I mean, you can cut it a little bit, use the hole punch that's a little bit bigger. But so I glued everything down on one side, and then I punched out the holes. And then I did the same with the other side, and I punched out the holes. I did it separately because if I do both sides and try to punch it out, it's too thick, I think, and it'll be hard to punch out the holes. So I punched out with each side. And this I also used washi. So this is my cover page, my JK cover page. And then this is just the first few pages of the inserts that came with the planner. And then this is my January. So This is just BTS stuff. I didn't put my personal things. This is all BTS related events. So all the things that have been happening. Then I have a bunch of stickers. So I put a JK sticker, and I'll probably put maybe like a group sticker here or something. And I don't know, after January's done, I may kind of decorate some of the white spaces and add some color so it's not so boring. But then I decided I don't use the weekly pages. I don't really use these. So I thought maybe I would just cover them with more pictures. And so on a whim, the first thing here is the Shuchita. So I printed pictures of each of the episodes so far. So up until the end of January, we have 3. I think this one was the end of December, but I stuck it in here anyway. So we have the 3 episodes of Shuchita. And I just printed it straight from the computer. I created a little box, square, and I lined up the pictures inside the square. The square was the same size as this page, and then I lined up the pictures inside, made it slightly bigger just in case, and then I printed out, trimmed off the excess, glued it down, punched the holes. Yeah. And for this one, I left a little space to write. And then Vibe. Here's the Vibe page. I miscalculated, I guess. I didn't think about Jimin being here. I should have moved his picture over a little bit closer because I punched holes through his arms. I didn't realize it was going to be that close when I printed it. Then I left a little space, just wrote a little something. And then this one, this is too blank, so I need to fill this in. But this one is Jimin being made the ambassador for Dior and Suga for Valentino. And again, I printed it before I thought about where it would be, so it has a hole through the text. So next time I'll have to remember that and kind of make sure it's moved over or up or down or something. Yeah. And Suga I just printed this way, but Jimin's background, I couldn't match the background. So this one was Suga's background. On the computer, I was able to stretch out the background so that it looks like one cohesive thing. So like up until like here is the actual background. Then I took this part and just stretched it. But I couldn't do that with Jimin's. It looked weird. And so I just printed Jimin, printed a background color that I thought would look okay. And then I cut him out and glued him on. So he's dimensional. You can see, like, yeah, I glued him down. Sugar's not like that. Sugar's flat. Yeah, but Jimin is dimensional. I think going forward, there will be more dimensional things. It's just if I do that, then this becomes too thick. But yeah, moving forward, I think I might do more. And then I took out the extra pages, and then I added more JK for the end of January and the beginning of February. So I'm thinking I might add like a little page here to add some like comments about Vibe and the ambassadorship, or I might just leave it this way. For right now, I may just leave it that way for now. And then for February, so for February I already started. I have a couple of pictures, and then we have Hobie's birthday. I used the BT21 stickers for all of their birthdays. And then here are some things that I already know that are happening. This I messed up. I meant to write it in January, and I wrote it in February, so I'll have to cover that up later. Then I'm thinking for this one, like here I covered up the whole page, but I'm thinking maybe I will, like it for yet to come on Wednesday, here on Wednesday, I might cover up here, and then here just write down some thoughts about the concert. For the 18th, you know, I might do a whole Hobie page, kind of like I did with these. But like other events, I'm thinking maybe I will leave that day open so I can write something, but then cover the rest of the dates where there's not really much going on. But I will show you at the end of February. So right now this is January. And then each month I added a couple stickers, and of course for the birthdays, for the birthday months. I haven't done the summer months yet. And then for June, yeah. So anyway, I started this and I just thought I'd show you. Yeah. So yeah, maybe you can do something like this too. It's not that hard. It's pretty simple. Okay, anyway, I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye.